What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. Anyway, guys, if you guys are new here, I go by Invisible DFS. I do DraftKings and FanDuel basketball DFS. Also, I do football too. So if you guys haven't checked out my picks for the NFL tomorrow, then just go ahead and do that right now after you guys watch this video for the NBA, all right? But of course, my first love is the NBA. So we're gonna go ahead and jump to my first segment, which is where I give you guys players that are 5K and below that I really like for tomorrow's slate. The players that I like, Frank Enciclina. Why? Because he played 38 minutes last game, and he basically the only point guard right now. I'm not sure if Smith is. I know he's supposed to miss the last two games, so but if Smith is not playing just on minutes alone, that's a guy I want to plug in at 3.8K, and he is 3.1K in DK. All right. So Colin Sexton is another guy if you are looking for a player that is 5.5K and below. Me honestly, the only players I might play that is 5.5K and below as far as point guard probably gonna be Frank. And Sexton, maybe I'll take a chance on him, but it's not because the fact that the guy that gonna play defense on him is well, it's depending on who they put on him. But if it's of course Dallas point guard, then I might want to play him. But we'll see. But for right now, I like Frank over Colin Sexton, especially for the price. All right. As far as shooting guard, DK, FD, I will stay above 5.5K, honestly. I don't like Danny Green is 4K. He's a guy I can take a chance on because of the price. But it doesn't really do much except for, shooting threes. If he's not making them, then, here and there will give you a block and a steal. But, as his latter year, he's not really doing those as much as he used to. And Bogdanovich, I think this kid has a bright future, but so far this year he hasn't been doing much. So let's hope this is one of the game against New York. If you want to break out, that's a good team to break out. All right. So Bogdanovich, if you want to go there, and you have the other Bogdanovich, that's Bojan. I love his price. He's 5.5K. I like him in actually both sides. I like him. He's 5.3K in DK, so I like them in both. All his game he has at least 30 fantasy points except for one. And I believe that was the game when he came back from missing that one game. And Daniel, I will say he's been actually balling. The last game, he started so bad, so I don't even think he was going to get there, but somehow he gets there. He has like 26, so not bad at all. So that's not a cheap guy if you want to go, if you want to play anybody that is 5.5K and below. And Bijilika, most likely I will not play him. The thing about it, he's not a bad fantasy points per minute. The problem is he doesn't play that many minutes. So Maxi Kleber, the power forward, if you want to play somebody that 5.5K and below. But again, most likely I'm going to try to stay above those guys. But if you are looking to play somebody that 5.5K and below, those are the two players that I could find that I would choose to play over anybody else down there. And as far as center, Myers Leonard, he doesn't get the minutes, but lately, he's been actually really, really good. So let's look at center 5.5K and below. There's other centers that I like. So like Howard as a player I like. You also need to get some more minutes. All right. So basically, the two I like is Myers Leonard and Dwight Howard. All right. So that's my. Let's go to DK so I can give you those guys. For DK, I like Dragic 5.5K. Right now, Dragic, the last two games has been really bad, but against Houston, that's gonna be a team I believe at that price definitely in play for me. I will look forward to play him, and I believe he will bounce back in this game. And he play enough minutes to do damage. So Dragic, Dragic, definitely a player I'm looking to play. White, he is basically the best player of the bench for Dallas. So, when the guy came, he will come to score and he can score. So if his shot is falling, he will get there. So if you're looking for a player that 5.5K and below that can play both the point guard and shooting guard position, White will be one of those players. Maurice 4.9K. This guy had a 50 fantasy points, man. I mean, he is, as far as minute wise, him, it's basically two players in the Knicks. That's three players basically. It's him, and you have the rookie RJ, and you have the power forward. I cannot even think of his name right now. Those are the three guys. Their minutes are very consistent. So based on minutes and what he's been doing, which is not bad, definitely in play for me. Bogdanovic, I already talked about him. Holmes, his price went down after that bad game, but against the Knicks, which probably gonna be a fast pace, definitely in play. The guy is what I call that do a little bit of everything. I like those kind of players. They don't need just to score to give you fantasy points. So I like those kind of players. And Sikilina, I already talked about him. Bonds, 4.8K, definitely in play. He started bad, but he has been picking up lately. Bonds is another guy that can do a little bit of everything. He play a little bit of defense, rebounds, assists, and can score. So let's hope that's the case here. And Torque averaged 30 fantasy points. So far, that's probably his best year in a long time. Last year, he was having those flashes, but this year has been really great. So Torque definitely in play for me of players that are 5.5K and below. Alright guys, so now it's time for my 5 players. 3 core, 1 cheap, and of course the star of the segment. Uh, DK and FD, basically I pick mostly the same players. I only have one player different from both, so that will make the video a little bit shorter. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump to it right now. Alright, for point guard, of course, I'm going to go with my core player first, so let's go with core players. Porzingis will be a core player for me, guys. I like that matchup, and I don't really like any of this power forward that are low on price. So Porzingis will be one of my core players. I mean, I like Porzingis against Cleveland. Yes, those guys in Cleveland, they pull off a lot of rebounds, but as far as defending, they cannot really defend. I mean, Love can't defend Porzingis, and Porzingis plays the power forward. He can be outside, play outside and inside, and he's basically the seconds. To me, should be the top scorer for the team, but it is because of Luka probably. But Luka basically is the main guy right now, but to me, Porzingis should be, when it's come for the score leader of the team, it should be him. But for right now, we'll see. But I like Porzingis. I'm hoping Luka, he got hit a little bit. Hopefully, this will bother him, and then Porzingis is gonna have to shoulder most of the scoring in this game. So Porzingis against Cleveland, hopefully Cleveland can keep this game close. I like Porzingis as a core player. And for the second core player, I will go with RJ. His price is 7-1, but like I said earlier, the guy played a lot of in the 30s in minutes. He's one of the most consistent as far as the guys for New York that stay on the floor. And then he does a little bit of everything. So they need him to score, rebound, and do a little bit, even get some steal, assisted. So RJ Barrett to me is right now probably right now number one as far as rookies. So he is a core player for me against the Kings. All right, and it's in New York. All right, guys. I'm sorry I had my niece knocking at the door. So let's go with it. Third core player that will be Bojan Bogdanovic. Yes. I cannot just pick all the expensive players, so I have to go with some cheap players. So Bogdanovic, and that will be Bojan Bogdanovic for Utah. I mean, like I said earlier, he has what? 4 games, only one was under 31 points. Okay, guys, my nieces are here. They okay. Let's go and continue that. All right. So yeah, Bojan Bogdanovic, 5.5K. I like that price. That's his lower price since the NBA started. So yeah, over 30 fantasy points every game except for that one game when he came back from that one miss game. So I like him as a core player, especially when it's only a 5 game. All right, and then my cheap play, guys, it's Antikilina. Antikilina is my cheap play. I already talk about him as far as uh, you know the guy playing. If that if that's gonna be the case, if he's not starting tomorrow, then I will take him as my cheap play. But if he's starting, definitely will be my cheap play based on minute alone. Even if he give me 20 fantasy points, I think on a night like tomorrow, 20 fantasy points can get you. Even with him in your lineup, can still end up getting first place. All right, and then I'm gonna go. I told you guys I didn't like the cheap power forward, so I'm gonna go with my star of the night with Davis. LeBron James went off last game. I was happy to not only to see him went off, have a triple double, but to win the game, which is the most important thing. All right. So Davis is my star. All right. I think Davis gonna go off against the Spurs. Nobody in the Spurs can guard Davis. Not even come close to guard him. So Davis, I expect him to get at least 60 fantasy points there, and then basically will be the high man of the night. All right. So as far as DK guys, I'm gonna go ahead and plug in the guys that are exactly the same, and I will talk about the one guy that is not the same. All right. So Antikilina is my cheap play. So I have Antikilina here. My first core player is Porzingis. So I have Porzingis here, and he is cheaper over there too. So Porzingis is a core player for me. All right, and my second core player is I have two players different. So my second core player is Morris. Morris is 4.9K in the K. And I told you guys the guy just had a 50 fantasy points and they're playing the Kings. It's playing Boku enough minutes for him to get there's no way he's gonna get 50 fantasy points. But anything 30 and up, that's I can see that happen. So Morris is my second core player. My third core, I'm gonna go with none. I love this kid, man. Undrafted, been doing his thing. I cannot wait. Man, I should take my son to that game tomorrow. Well, let me check out the ticket. Maybe I will do that. Surprise him. All right. So, yeah, none is my core player. I'm hoping. Let's see. So let's go to none real quick. Let's take none out. So right now you have Butler as questionable. So if Butler misses that game, that's even better. All right. So if Butler misses that game, most likely I will stack the entire starting fire of Miami, like I did today with Minnesota. But of course, Minnesota, none of the starters play in the fourth quarter except for Dieng. That doesn't, you know. So uh, so basically, none is my. So let's put none here. None, man. This kid is take the NBA. He like, man, I got a chance. I didn't get drafted. Now I'm in the NBA. I'm gonna show people that I belong there. So none is my third core player. And then, guys, I have the same player as my star, and that's Davis. Davis is my star. All right. So basically, that's it, guys. Davis out is. I expect him to get at least 60 fantasy points in this game. Hopefully, that should be a game that stay close and we don't have to worry about any blowout in this game. All right. So good luck, guys. I appreciate you guys. If you are here, please, before you leave, click the like button and subscribe. All right. I work hard to put those contents out. I would really appreciate it if I get the support from you guys. All right. Basically, that's it, guys. I'm out. Good luck. Don't spend money. Don't spend money that you guys cannot afford to lose. And let me go ahead and reveal this player for you guys. You guys probably already have an idea what that is. So let's go ahead and do that with a little bit of music.